We're not debating it, we're not thinking about it, we're just going. Hello and good morning from Silverton, Colorado. So great to be back up here. Just got in maybe 90 minutes ago, slept a little bit outside Durango, but we've got the Silverton Alpine 50K and Marathon kicking off here shortly. Let's see, it is 6 o'clock right now. The first race heads out at 6:30. Here's the view of the park and the beautiful mountains. So pumped to be back up here. I have not been up here since last summer. Definitely forgot how much I miss this place. So now 6 days away from the start of the Hardrock 100. Officially it starts at 6 a.m. so that is crazy. But what is happening today, I am supporting the marathon and 50K this morning. Gonna be driving some food out to the Eureka and Animas Forks aid stations, and then I have a long run to do this afternoon, so we're just getting right into it. I'm gonna be going up Kendall Mountain, which is right behind me, doing hopefully 18 miles as long as I feel all right doing that. Gonna go all the way up to the summit and then do a little bit of extra. So we're gonna go walk over, take a look at the staging area here, and then we'll be driving out on course out towards mile 8 and then mile 12 aid stations. Woo, good morning.
Yeah, baby.
How are we feeling?
Ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, beautiful day it looks like, huh?
Oh yeah. It's so nice to be up here.
Cold air wakes you right up. You don't need coffee over here.
50K runners are that way, heading on the out and back. I just took a couple photos here, and I'm gonna swing back around to the park. We have the marathon start coming up in 15 minutes. All right, back at the park here. We're gonna send these marathoners off in 10 minutes, and then we're gonna head up course towards Eureka Aid. You've won this one, haven't you?
Yeah, I think I got third, second, first, and then I took last year off after Coconut, and now we're here again.
Have you done the marathon every time or 50K?
Marathon every time, man.
That's the one to do.
Yeah, that's the one to do.
Now the 50K is like way bigger. I'm like, what's going on here, people? It's fine. They want to run the 50K, I get it. They want to do ultra.
It's the same course, just
exactly.
out and back on
just a little
Niagara Falls, right?
Yeah. Woo! Yes! Love it.
Man party!
3, 2, 1, go get him!
All right, we're driving out towards Eureka Aid, and this is Howardsville.
How you doing? Good morning.
Morning, how's it going?
Good, we're making up a storm of food.
Sounds great. The 50Kers are coming in quick.
Okay, we got our drinks ready to go.
All right, good morning from Eureka Aid Station. All right, this is the spot. Little update here, trying to get this Starlink set up, but it is not connecting. I was gonna try and test a live stream, but it doesn't want to get set up. So first time, not a chart. I'm up here at Animas Forks aid station. We've had the top 4 or 5 runners go by. Just getting a little aerial shots. Here's the view. And Animas Forks itself is right up the hill here. This is right around probably around mile 12 out of the 26-mile marathon. So they've got to climb up to 16-mile mark. There's California Pass, and then they'll be going bombing down all the way to the end. Woo, let's go, guys. Nice work.
Thanks, man.
All right, packing up. We've had the lead women in the marathon just went through. So we're gonna flip it around and I gotta reverse out the course so I can try and beat these guys back to the finish line. All right, we'll see ya, thank you. Even the dog is saying bye there. Nice work, dude. You crushed that thing. 15-minute course record.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. I got to the top and I thought I was gonna just quit. I thought I was gonna DNF.
I saw you take off and I was like, all right.
I just started running
how it's gonna
540s
be.
and I'm like, this is it. It's this or nothing.
Oh my god. Oh. Ascending is so hard.
And then I totally cramped up with like 3-4 to go. Saw you guys and I was like, oh no.
I was feeling my hands twitch. I was like,
Oh man, my quads are just so dead. Oh fuck.
We ran essentially like mile 10 onwards.
Dude,
here.
that was crazy.
Oh, I like this one.
Dude, nice
you.
work, man.
yes.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
good job.
Nice. Time for me to get my run in. I'm gonna go up Kendall, getting my pack loaded up right now. We're aiming for 18 miles today, and I'm gonna go all the way up there. All right, I'm all suited up for Kendall. I am just doing a little footage transfer here out of the back of the truck. We've got internet powered up here by the Jackery and exporting some footage to send back home to be edited. I'm gonna try and get this out every day this week. And the clouds are starting to roll in. As you can see, we're shaded here now. So I've got a rain jacket in the pack, but I'm thinking about packing an extra layer just in case, because we might get some weather. All right, a little check-in from me. Been making good time up the mountain. I'm about 5 miles in and the views are getting good. I've got last little couple switchbacks here before the notch, but man, look at these views. I am going to follow the Kendall Mountain up and over course, the new course we initiated a couple years ago. I'm stoked to see it. I'll give all of you a little taste of what the Kendall Mountain runners are going to be going through tomorrow. It is a brutal race, but it is so worth it to get up here. Highly, highly recommend this thing. It all started with the bar bed, if you haven't heard the story. Back in 1908, so much history up here. And it's funny to think we had so much snow in 2019 that we couldn't drive a vehicle up here. This was all snowed in, and we had to cut snow steps, like dozens and dozens, if not hundreds of snow steps to safely traverse across these snow patches. And now it's just bone dry this year. Pretty close to 13,000 feet at this point. Right around this corner will be the notch. And there's been some clouds building and flirting with us here this afternoon, but so far nothing's materialized too much. Although you can see some dark ones rising up a little bit. I can see the scramble right there, the infamous scramble. I guess I'm really slow right now. It took me 2 hours to get up here to the notch. Not an incredibly great time. Oh, there's a marmot. Hey guy. Silverton's down that way. I've definitely bombed down this before. So the race, as I was saying, now does an up and over lollipop loop from here. So right up here at this junction, the trail will go up and to the right. This is the scramble. We used to go up and down it. It just got pretty sketchy with the number of participants coming back down. So we now go up and over. So you can see the town of Silverton below you, as you'll see in a short while here. And then you'll loop back around this way and then head back the same way that you came up. So let's go do it. Here we are, yeah baby. Kendall Summit. Oh yeah. Little summit check-in here. I'm just taking a minute to sit down and take it in. I don't get to get up here as much as I used to. So I might as well take a few minutes here. It's a beautiful afternoon. Probably not gonna be doing too much just sitting around during Hardrock. So I don't know how many other times I'm gonna get up to 13,000 feet this year. So I'm gonna soak it up. Ate some aid station food I snagged from the race. So I've got some pretzels, also got some fruit snacks. And other than that, I'm just listening to the motorcycles on the highway, and I'm excited to drop down up ahead and see Silverton below. I'm definitely gonna get a couple shots of that. But yeah, there will be 300 runners coming up and over this spot right here tomorrow morning as part of Kendall Mountain Run. Good luck to all of you folks. I am heading down from above town here. Let's go. My way down, this is an area called Titusville. It's an old mine. And there is this cool mine shaft that has quite a bit of snow still. Snow and ice. It's quite chilly back in here. Still pretty high up, probably 12,500 feet. And so today's run is prescribed as an 18 miler. Thus far, I'm 7.6 in. If I just went all the way back to town where I started, I'd be at about 12 miles. I am going to branch off of this run at the Deer Park turn. It's where the aid station is for Kendall, and just run 3 miles up, turn around, and that way, no excuses. When I get back to town, I will have my full mileage all set and ready to go. We're not debating it, we're not thinking about it, we're just going. We're gonna go up until we hit 12.25. And that should be what we need to hit 18 for the day. Forgot how much I love this area and this road. It's right at around 11,000 feet, but it's pretty mellow. So you can actually get in a little bit of running. There used to be one of those into the wild, old school buses, like was up in Alaska, the top of this basin up here. But a few years back, they removed it. We're sitting at 10,900 right here. So far I've done 3,700 feet of gain in 3.5 hours. All right, a little check-in. Almost at 12,000 feet, 12 miles into my run, which means I've got another quarter mile to go before I turn around and run all the way down into town, down to 9,300 feet. So it is incredibly beautiful up here in this basin. That's why I love these mountains so much. 4 hours, 8 minutes so far. We're at 12,080 feet. I've done 4,849 feet of climb. And this is the view that I'm treated to. I'm going to see if I have any calories left. I think I have 1 pack of Oreos. And we're gonna hightail it back to town and find some real food and replenishment. This is my last big run before Hardrock. This is Saturday, the race is Friday, so we're 6 days out. I'll mostly just be doing a couple easy runs and then probably a couple days off, and I'm gonna try and bank some sleep, which is something I'm notoriously not great for or great at. So that's the plan. All right, coming into sight of town. Overall feeling pretty good. A few places are a little bit sore, that's to be expected. This is the longest, biggest run I've done in quite a couple months, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. All right, that's a wrap on today's run. It's gonna be a little over 18 and a half. I'm pretty tired. I'm going to find some food and hydrate up. Thanks for coming along today. It's been a whirlwind of a day, from arriving at 5 a.m., being out there for the Silverton Alpine Marathon 50K, watching those incredible performances. Keep an eye out for some of those runners. They're gonna be making waves in the next year or two. And then finally getting this awesome 5.5 hour run in with the peaks lit up. So stay tuned for more Hardrock videos this week on the channel. Tomorrow we've got the Kendall Mountain Run in the morning, and I've got a 3-mile shakeout. So stay tuned tomorrow.